talk to you acting different. Look at my eyes, I'm setting the tone. And they be like, damn, they must see a mood. I'm peeping the fake, so I'm keeping it cool. I'm keeping you safe, so I'm bending the rules. I'm never gonna switch.
Hello, I am Snoop. This is Club Snoop TV, Season 1, Episode 12. Before we get right into it, y'all, look, check it out. I just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year for sure, y'all. Definitely Happy New Year. I want to tell y'all, this is a Christmas edition episode. This is going to be the only one I do for December because we had to move some stuff around. Stuff happens. It is what it is. So, but y'all know we stopped Season 1 at episode 15. We will be jumping into Season 2, probably not starting January, but probably about the middle of January. So we're going to try to knock out these videos, get them in for y'all, man. I appreciate everybody. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. For sure. If y'all messing with the videos, y'all rocking with the videos, comment under, man. Tell me that y'all rocking with them, man, because it's a lot of work to put these videos out. I do have to write down everything that I want to say for sure, right after questions and stuff like that. So appreciate y'all, bro. Appreciate y'all support for the year, man. Merry Christmas to y'all for sure. But let's go ahead and get right into it. The person we have today, y'all, got defensive player, a 4-time defensive player of the year, y'all. 4-time all-conference selection, 3-time conference champion, runner-up, national runner-up, and is an all-team player at Langston University. And he got the male athlete of the year, y'all. My boy, the one and only Cortez Mosley. Boy.
Chillin', how you feeling, man?
Pretty good. How you doing, my dog?
Just chillin', man. How you feeling?
I've been pretty decent, boy. See you been hooping, bro.
Yes, sir.
Been going crazy.
Yes, sir.
How old were you when you used to first start playing basketball?
When I first started playing basketball, probably like 4th grade. 4th, 3rd grade, yeah, something like that.
Sure.
I always been around it though, but I didn't start playing until like 4th grade.
Okay. Did you play any other sports? Like you ever?
Not professionally or organized. I just played outside with the guys, football,
Sure.
stuff like that. Dead man tackle,
Yeah,
like
sure.
that. I never really committed to nothing else besides basketball though.
For sure. How does it feel to be where you are right now in your basketball journey?
Man, feel good. All the stuff I accomplished, I'm still working. I'm not where I want to be at. Nowhere near it, to be honest. So I'm still working God's time,
Sure.
But it feels good though. I mean, I made it through college, got through that part, got a degree out of it for free, so that's good. Made my mom happy, my dad, made a lot of people happy, so I feel good. I feel like I did a lot. Considering where I come from, I did a lot, but it's not nowhere near done and nowhere where I want to be, so I'm still working.
Sure. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I used to hoop back when I was in high school, man. We was coming to games and stuff, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was crazy.
That was a fun time.
For real. How did your journey start?
Honestly, just being around the guys. All the guys just play basketball,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm with the guys. That's what the guys doing. That was just kind of like our escape,
For sure. How did you stay motivated through a tough game?
Through a tough game, staying motivated. I just fell in love with the game. So no game was really tough because I'm out there having fun. I love it so much. I don't really be having too many problems when I'm on the basketball court. I don't really be thinking too much about it.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean as far as tough? Like a tough opponent?
No, like if you had to go against like a tough team, or maybe you're not hitting their shots, or like what goes through your mind when stuff like that happens?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I play better against the better team. I'm a big time. I like the big fights. I like the big games.
Sure.
I play better in them big games. As far as tough, not making my shots, I still feel like you can affect the game the other way besides scoring. I'm always gonna hold defense. Always gonna rebound. That's nothing that affects shot making, like that. That's always gonna be a part of my game. So just step it up in other categories. If I ain't making no shots, I just gotta be a good teammate, defend, rebound, just do stuff like that,
Sure. Yeah, I seen you got defense of the year for your college.
Yes,
Congratulations on that.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
You got a whole bunch of other accolades too.
Yes, sir.
You play for a team right now. How's that going?
Right now, I'm playing for a semi-pro team. Staying in shape, honestly. Like I said, my basketball journey not where I want to be at, but still blessed enough to have the opportunity to still be playing basketball, doing something, contributing to my career. Like ABA though, Peoria Pit Bulls, just a little semi-pro team like Peoria with a lot of dogs, and we just hungry.
For sure. And shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all.
Yes, sir. Shout out to them guys.
Y'all been hooping.
Appreciate it.
So, how can your teammates help you on the court?
As far as being good teammates, my teammates can help me by just doing their job. Whatever the game plan is, just go out there and execute. We get a game plan from whoever our coach is at the time, whoever my teammates is at the time. Just execute the game plan, play hard. I ain't really tripping about mistakes. I mean, basketball is a game of mistakes. Nobody really perfect out there,
Yeah.
So being a good teammate ain't hard. Just have good energy, play hard. For me, I'd be all right.
And what position did you like? What position do you always play? Like, what's your favorite position?
I ain't
know you
gonna lie.
play all of them.
Yeah, I ain't really like no position. Like, as a basketball player, I ain't really never kind of had no position on me. I just feel like I'm a player. Like, I adjust, I fit into every lineup, small, big, tall, fast, defense, offense. I ran every position on the collegiate level, high school level. I started at the 5, started at the 1, played the wing. I don't really think I'm a position player. I'm like a positionless player. I'm kind of like just anywhere, for real.
That's good, bro. Did you know you was gonna be this effective in basketball?
I mean, I've always been a confident person. Like, I'm confident in anything I do. I think anybody who know me would tell you that, kind of on that line, of cocky and confident. But like, as far as me knowing how good I was gonna be, I mean, you could never tell me like that I wasn't good, even when I was bad. Like, you couldn't tell me I was trash. I would tell you I was cold. So I feel like I always knew. I still feel like it's more that I know that this is just there. I just know it's gonna get greater later.
Yeah.
It's been my mindset for a long time.
How did you organize being away from your kids and chasing your dream?
That was just like the sacrifice I had to make for my kids. You know what I'm saying? When I was away, when stuff get hard, I just think about why I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta still provide and make a way. So this is my way. Go to school, get a scholarship. That was really my motivation. When stuff got hard, I think about my 2 sons, think about my Ted, think about Casey when I don't feel like running this suicide or running this last down and back. I think deep down, think about why I'm here, why I'm 9 hours, 10 hours away from my family. Yeah. I ain't gonna be able to be a dad. I could be able to be out here doing my best, you know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of motivation. I would say that got me through for real. Just being a good player and playing good. Because I'm like, if I'm not playing at a high level, if I'm not giving my best, I could be at home being a dad. I don't want to be out here wasting time. Right. So I feel like having my sons at a young age was a big factor in me making it as far as I made it on the collegiate level for sure.
Then they probably ready to play, huh?
Yeah, they ready to start. I'm ready for them to start, man. Them 2 dudes that is ever running around. They're at home right now causing records, man.
What is your favorite move to hit on the court?
Probably hazy spin move, probably something like that. Yeah, I like hazy spins and stuff like that. Misdirection moves, stuff like that, for sure.
Now, I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna answer this, but what inspires you to pursue your career in this sport?
As far as like when I started or just to finish when I did start?
Both.
When I started, like I said, to pursue, I was around the guys, like, Marco, Tyrese, I came to Harrison around 4th, 5th grade. But them was my friends before I started playing basketball. They already was playing basketball, they already was on the team and stuff like that. So just like they influenced for real to just go play basketball, because I don't want to be lonely, kind of, you feel me? These are my friends during basketball season when they traveling and practicing. Like, this is where I hung out. This is who I hung out with, so we hung out at the basketball court. So that was my influence to just get into basketball, just staying connected and staying with my friends. That's what we did. But like I said, anything I do, I want to be good at. So I committed myself to the sport of basketball. I feel like if I wanted to be on a team, I was going to want to be a factor. I didn't want to be no bench player or nothing like that. So I got better. I worked to get better. And as far as just staying on the track, once I seen the accomplishments and how that affected my mom and how happy that made her just to see her son doing something positive. Like, when I brought my first trophy home, just to see how happy she was and just to get the reaction out of her, that's what really made me keep chasing, just to get that feeling and just make my mom happy. Because, that's the goal for me, just to make my parents proud, you know what I'm saying? That felt good at a young age, just see my mom happy for something I did. So just to keep chasing it, I wanted to really just keep chasing that feeling. Just keep making people happy around me. And eventually it grew, the whole city, everybody who support me, I just wanted to make them happy. So that's what really drove me to keep pursuing my dream, just to keep making people who believe in me happy and don't want to really let nobody down.
Shout out to OG, man.
Shout out to OG, man. You should know that, man. Toughest. Toughest of the toughest.
What has been your biggest challenge on the court as an athlete?
On an athlete, man, I done tore my ACL. Tore my ACL my freshman year. That was a hard time, to be honest, because being a young dad, tearing my ACL, and being around so many distractions as far as like fast money and these temporary opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff that could pull me away from the game of basketball. That probably was the hardest challenge. Because when I tore my ACL, like I said, I had a lot of distractions around me coming back home to Peoria. People wanted me to do this and do that, and that was a hard time. Just staying motivated, just staying like, not just dropping out like, man, I got 2 sons, I gotta go make some money for it, like it's over with right now. I just tore my ACL, like it's over with. But that was a hard time for me mentally, just being away from the game that I fell in love with, you know what I'm saying? This was my therapy. Every time I get down, I go play basketball. So not being able to play basketball during that time, that was a hard time for me. That was probably the worst time as far as basketball, my basketball career, that was the worst time. Basketball, I felt like everybody kind of just was there when I was up, but when I got down, I felt like wasn't nobody around. But in reality, that's life. Ain't nobody gonna be around when you down. You gotta be up.
Right.
So shit, I'm up now. That's just what I'm thinking.
When you made that transfer from Central to Richwoods, was that a hard change for you or no?
It wasn't a hard change for me at all. Like, it wasn't a hard change because it's still Peoria. Peoria is Peoria. But I would say it was needed. It wasn't needed. It was like a culture shock that I got before college. You know what I'm saying? I came from I ain't gonna, no disrespect to nobody, but like Central kind of more of a treacherous school than Richwoods is. You know what I'm saying? So I came from more of like a different little environment to more of like a uptight environment. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a culture shock. Like that's kind of how college is, coming from like a Peoria to going to an all-white, predominantly white institution. It's like that prepared me for that, to be honest, just to be able to fit in and know different environments. Not saying I'm never gonna change and I'm gonna always stay myself, but just to be make myself comfortable, just being myself around those people. That was valuable for that too.
Sure. Who's your favorite basketball player?
Derrick Rose. I think everybody knows that. Yeah, everybody knows that. D-Rose, man.
What do you think about LeBron?
He hard. I respect the game of basketball. I'm a basketball player, so you can't not say he, you know?
Yeah. He definitely want to go.
Yeah, he is.
He definitely want to go.
I'm a Bulls fan, so I don't really got too much good shit to say about LeBron. My boy right here, he was burned out, man.
That's for sure, man.
Man.
Have you ever met Derrick Rose?
Nah.
You ever seen him play?
I seen him play. Never met him though. Hopefully one day. My boy retired before I made it to the league, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean Livingston too, man. Can't forget Sean.
Yeah.
Sean Livingston and Derrick Rose, for sure. Sean just being where I'm from, Peoria, Illinois, it's just showing me it's possible to have longevity in the NBA. Not saying we don't got other NBA guys, AJ Guyton, Frank, and stuff like that, but Sean was definitely, 3-time NBA champion. One of the guys I look up to for sure. Derrick Rose.
Shout out to y'all, man. For sure.
Shout out to them, man.
It definitely make a big difference in Peoria for sure, because there's a lot of Peoria, they down themselves because we in Peoria.
Facts, man.
We low-key a city that nobody really knows.
Yeah, but it's possible. People make it out of all type of different situations. Like in the real world, everybody come from all type of places. I don't know why people wouldn't believe in themselves.
Right.
Where they from, that don't really determine on where you're gonna end up. We can't help where we made it. We can't help that.
Right. What is your strongest skill on the court?
Strongest skill on the court, I would just say I wouldn't really say it's a skill. It's not nothing you can really teach, but just my heart,
Sure.
I got a lot of heart. I don't think I'm going out easy. If I do go out, it ain't gonna be easy. I ain't gonna never just let somebody run over me, just talk crazy. I'm not to be played with. When it's come to play basketball, I'm just a dog. I feel like everybody who play with me would say the same thing. I'm just relentless. Just my attitude. That's not nothing you can really teach, but I feel like that's my greatest trait when I'm playing basketball. Just my attitude, the way I approach it.
Before every game, what music did you listen to?
Believe it or not, R&B boy. I be listening to a lot of R&B, man. Slow me down, old school mama's boy. So I be listening to a lot of stuff, you know, like Whitney Houston, Keisha Cole. I be in my mode, man. Chilling, man. Put my AirPods on, get in my mode, slow me down. I be chilling. People probably be thinking I be listening to a lot of gangster music. You know, I'm gonna hear that anyway. I'm gonna hear that in layup lines or something like that, you know. But just to get my nerves intact and all that, I like listening to slow music and stuff before getting in.
So if you had a Mount Rushmore, right? You can only pick four of NBA players of all time. Who would it be?
See, I'm going Mike, D-Rose, Sean Livingston, of course. Like Mike, D-Rose, and Sean. And my last one.
They that hard, bro.
I'm gonna go with Kobe, man. I reckon my boy Kobe, bro.
Kobe's the dog.
It is that hard, bro. I'm not picking no op. Like LeBron, like I respect him and all that, bro.
No, you just said Derrick Rose.
But no op. Derrick Rose, one of them boys. Like, come on, bro. Like, he one of them.
He is, though.
Derrick Rose, man.
Who's your favorite music artist?
My favorite music artist, man, I be all over the place. I don't really listen to just one person. Man, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I'm more of an underground rapper listening to, you know, I listen to a lot of underground rappers. I got a lot of unreleased from Peoria. I listen to a lot of my friends, a lot of my family got their music. Shout out Minnow. That's my favorite artist for sure. I'm gonna go Minnow, man.
Sure. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, where do I see myself? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm not even one of them dudes who be looking into 5 years. I don't even know if I'm gonna be here in 5 years. Not trying to sound crazy or nothing, but I just like living in it now. You know what I'm saying? I got what I'm going on now. I focus on it now. Wherever I'm at in 5 years, hopefully it's somewhere, you know, somewhere good, somewhere great. But I don't know where I'm gonna be at in 5 years. I don't really think about 5 years. I'm thinking about what I could do today, tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I can't really focus. I don't know. Like we don't know that. We don't know if we're gonna make, like, you know.
Yeah.
I just focus on what I can focus on.
I know you just answered this question, but what's next for you?
So hopefully professional basketball. I'm trying to go play professionally, get about Peoria and just motivate everybody else. Like you said, the ones who think it's not possible for Peoria. Motivate my sons, my 13 siblings. Really, that's what's next. Just trying to get up out of here to keep pursuing my dream as a basketball player. Especially probably overseas, wherever I end up at. It's gonna be something playing basketball, for sure.
Is there anything you want to say to the younger audience, man?
The younger audience, I'll just say, man, just stay to yourself. Just stay in your lane, man. You can never lose running your own race, man. Don't get influenced. Don't let your friends or nobody else steer you in the wrong direction, man. Because like I said, being from Peoria, it's a lot of distractions. It's a lot of temporary money around. Trapping don't last forever. Scamming don't last forever. Just stay to yourself. Wherever it is you love, whether it's rapping, modeling, playing basketball, football, golf, whatever it is, just stay in your lane. And if you believe that you can do it, just chase it. Ain't nobody gonna do it but you. Ain't nobody gonna come give you nothing. Just chase it.
That's all we got, my dog.